This is the beginning of me cycling the Americas. Let's go! You've never seen my channel before. My name is Adam Hugill and I'm cycling from the top of Alaska, hopefully to the bottom of Argentina. This is day one.
Tonight, nobody will rescue us now.
I expected to be cycling alone on the Dalton Highway, so I was pleasantly surprised when I saw a cyclist on the horizon.
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing real good.
Where are you heading?
Ultimately, Canada.
Sweet! I'm Adam.
Spencer.
Nice to meet you, Adam. You're right.
Spencer had flown into Dead Horse from the east coast of the United States. This was his first ever bike tour. So that's the end of day one from Dead Horse. I've got myself a new buddy.
Hi.
Spencer is also cycling, very similar direction to me because there's only one way south.
Not many options.
End of day one. I'll see you tomorrow.
Got myself some trail mix. This is day two, cycling from Prudhoe Bay south to Argentina. I can't quite believe I'm doing it. Spencer, the lad I met yesterday, he's gone ahead. I had a bit of trouble this morning. I had a flat tyre. Second flat tyre I've had on this road. Both on my front. When I had to hitchhike, it was my back. These tyres are just worn. Should not be doing this with these tyres. Spencer's got a bit of knee trouble. Another reason he's gone ahead. He's going quite slowly, whereas I cycle a bit quicker. It is so fast and wild. Look at this, I'm going to spin you around. That's my view. It goes on. That horizon. Look at this. How's your knee?
Not good.
Oh no.
I'm like riding half a mile, walking half a mile. One of the trucks actually just stopped and asked me if I needed any help, so I figure I'll wave one of those guys down, like the security trucks.
Yeah.
And I'll have them take me to the town, and then I'll come back out to the starting point.
Let's see you again.
Yeah, absolutely, sir. Have a good one.
All the rest,
Enjoy
buddy.
the rest of your trip.
See you soon.
Yes, have a good one.
Gotta keep out the way of those trucks. T-shirt change. It's bloody warm. So hot. The only bad thing is there's a lot of mosquitoes and sandflies. Say hello to these guys. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, hi there.
Hi.
Hey, where you from?
England.
England.
Yeah.
Well, God bless. Thank you for coming and visiting.
It's a pleasure. What do you do? What's your role?
Security for pipeline.
Right. Make sure there's no deviants.
No problem of any sort. Anyway, thanks for coming by.
Thank you. No problem. Wonderful day for it. That's quite nice. It's quite reassuring. So I've not really talked about this road. So I'm on the James W. Dalton Highway, the Dalton Highway. I think it's named after some politician back in the day. And they built this road literally for one purpose: black gold. Dead Horse, Prudhoe Bay. It's an oil base, oil pipeline. But with oil, you need to protect it, because a lot of people could want to do harm. It's expensive, very flammable stuff. Now I might have another hour or two by myself. That's the biggest challenge here. It's not the physical challenge, albeit, as Spence, the lad who I was cycling with last night, has discovered, the physical challenge is important. The biggest challenge is mental. It always is. It's me being alone. It's me being positive. I'm pretty good at that. Something I've always been good at is when faced with a challenge, even if I do feel, and I'm quite truthful in these videos, anxious and worried, still positive with it, still doing it. I'm not like letting the anxiety eat me. And I think that's come through a mixture of experience and just my natural mindset. I think it's just understanding that you can just take it day by day. I'm not thinking, to be honest, past these mountains right now. The Brooks mountain range, it's 2 days. After that, I'll start thinking about the next bit. If I think about Argentina, crumble. You can't fathom that distance. If I even think about Fairbanks, it scares me because I know how far away it is. But I know by the end of the day, today, I'm going to be closer to it than I was this morning. Let's just keep moving forward.
Something crazy has just happened. You might remember from a previous video, my interaction with Rob the dragon.
What the fuck?
Nice to meet you, mate. How's it going?
Are you serious?
We're nearly at top of the world, 60-70k to the top of the world. Because I've hitchhiked, I've managed to jump ahead of Rob, but
I was like, dude, this guy's got fucking gas on this bike. Okay. My mirror this is done. I need to fix that, but
what is it, the bike?
a V-Strom 650. Level on this side, bags on this. Other than that, you know, same. So.
What are the chances, mate?
$70k an hour! Wow, on a dirt road. Felt alive then. No helmet, very bad. Don't do that at home.
It was thunder, fire lit in the sky as to lead astray. Now heavy rain pours out of you and me. Come back, rain.
I've just seen the most beautiful fox. I've never been that close to a fox. It just nipped out. I just set my bike down here. It just popped out straight out of this wood. And it was curious. Really curious about what am I? I wasn't scared really. Just a bit like, ooh. And then, yeah, you can see the footage. I saw a fox. Oh, I hope I don't see any bears. So I've just walked out to this river to try and collect some water. The only problem is there's a big steep bank. Don't know if you can see that. Oh. Oh. Takes a very long time. That's it, end of the day, second day. Saw a fox, saw some muskox, cycled over 100k, pretty successful. So I've just spent the last 5-10 minutes trying to find this puncture, but I cannot find it for the life of me. But it must be here because it's a brand new tube and it's got punctured again, and it's just been sat there overnight.
I was out of town to find myself a way to get myself out of this world. You went out of bounds, and I blame myself. I should have
Had a bit of a disaster. Might be able to hear it. Got 2 broken spokes. I knew I should have got a new built wheel. I have 1 spare. So I'm going to be going without a spoke on the most rockiest part as I go over these mountains. Just pushing my bike away from the road just so I can get some sleep.
So that's where one of them should be. There we go. That is a very broken spoke. Hopefully I can limp 600, 500 kilometers to Fairbanks. I'm so annoyed because that back wheel, it's done that a few times. I've just paid for somebody to build it to get it true. They did that, but it's just not built well enough. So, not much I can do. Just a bit downbeat. It's raining as well, but it could be worse. As you can probably see, it's just spitting. Always getting a bit quicker. Ah! It's a disaster. And then it'll happen again. Now the wheels, if 2 just went at the same time, on a flat, fairly smooth bit of road as well. Right, enough of me whining. So this is the job I left to do from last night, and I've got to do it today. Pretty glad I'm doing it today, to be honest. Last night I just needed sleep. Whereas today, I'm in a better mood. These things happen, bikes break, I'm testing the bike, and spokes break. If you don't break your bike, you're not pushing it enough. Or you've just gone cheap and paid for a $5 rim from China. Here we are. Weather's a bit miserable today, but I am pretty high up, like 900 meters height. Come on, get out of there. Then I'm gonna get a spoke in there. That's a wiggle this one out. Look at the state of that. Oh, and to top it off, flat tire on the other wheel, on the other tire. Fantastic. Do you know what might be quite good? Trail mix. Oh, the chocolatey stuff is mixing in well. Blue and red and green and orange. Nutty nuts, nutty nuts. I like a candy porridge. Candy porridge for me. Ahead of me is a pretty steep climb, follows the road and then it goes up here. Up, 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 up. That is the climb I've got to come. On a good note, see that? Blue skies! This is what I've come here for. This is why I'm in Alaska, is to do all this, do these crazy, remote, wild passes by myself with nobody else. Getting happy when I see a blue sky, getting sad when my bike breaks. All these highs and lows of emotion is exactly what this is about. If you've never gone out there and done something a bit wild that scares you a little bit, go and do it. It's brilliant until it's not brilliant, but then it's brilliant and then it's not, but then it is. And the lasting feeling of growth is what stays with you forever. I don't know where all this has come from. Wasn't planning to say all this. Just comes sometimes. Right, let's go that away! Just seeing a couple of caribou, got some shaky camera footage. They came running at us, got a bit confused and didn't know what to do. So they turned around and went back the other way. This is, I think, I hope, is the top of the Atagun Pass. That's where the helmets come on. It's downhill from here. Look at this mountain. Shows you how high we are. In fact, there's snow on there. I might time lapse the way down. Shall I time lapse the way down? Yeah, let's time lapse the way down. My hands are on the brakes so much. This I might need new disc brakes after this. I'm on top of the world! Woohoo! Need to take it really easy down here. Because my back wheel doesn't want to get abused. But look at this. Crazy thing, 6:40 p.m. I thought it was like midday. Look at that. So I've finished climbing over the Brooks mountain range. I say finished. These are still the mountains, but it's all downhill from here. Look at this. Look at that. Amazing. Truly amazing. So behind me, that's my tent.
It's drying out from the rain. Thought there'd be a good little chance to try out. So, and I also thought, cook some food. Ooh, what shall we have tonight, Adam? Shall we have some pasta? Go on then. Pasta again, with pesto. This water is unfiltered mountain water from the top of the Brooks mountain range. Oh, it's good that. Real mountain water. It took me 5 days of cycling before I saw my first tree. The Arctic tundra had finally ended, and I was now surrounded by vast pines as I continued south towards Fairbanks. I finally made it to the town of Coldfoot. Coldfoot was originally a mining camp, established in 1900. It now serves as the only truck stop between Fairbanks and Deadhorse. With a population of 12 people, Coldfoot isn't really a town, but more of a safe haven on the long road to the end of the world. So I'm in a Coldfoot camp, which is pretty cool. A load of truckers and other tourists and workers just getting their breakfasts. I'm here at 3:40 and I've met up with Spencer again. How are you doing, Spencer?
Doing alright. Feeling a bit tired and the knees are a bit sore. But overall doing okay.
Right now, a lot of electronics are getting charged in this corner. Rest and try and get some clean clothes on. I might go and jump in that river in a minute because I feel a bit scruffy. Right, I'm going to put the camera away and rest for a bit. I leave you at the halfway point of my journey from the Arctic Sea to Fairbanks. I was still north of the Arctic Circle, and I had been told that some of the hardest hills were still to come. My bike was in bad shape, and I had doubts if it would make it over the next 400 kilometers of gravel road. I'd like to take this time to thank my patrons for supporting me on this journey. I may be cycling the Americas solo, but in reality, I have you guys as my support team. If you too would like to become a patron, go ahead to my Patreon address, which is patreon.com/Adam Hugill for some amazing benefits and to support this filmmaking journey. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next episode.